Okay, hi, welcome to a slightly different video than what I usually make. Today, we're gonna be ranking every brawler's voice lines in Brawl Stars. Now, before we get into anything, I just wanna say, this isn't meant to throw shade towards any of the voice actors. I love them all. I think they all did a great job, but this is more so saying, does the voice really fit with the brawler? Like, should the brawler have a different voice than what they actually have? Or should, like, what they say, should their personality be different? Anything like that. This is a heavily opinion-based video, so leave your opinion in the comment section if you disagree with anything. Just know it's my opinion. You can disagree. You don't gotta yell. And the challenge for you today is to subscribe with your elbow. Do it. If you're already subscribed, then like the video. Let's go. So firstly, we're gonna be ranking Shelly, and for reference, we're ranking them between rank 1 and rank 35. Rank 1 means they should have a different voice. Rank 35 means it's golden, best voice lines in my opinion. And I mean, Shelly is like the baseline voice of the game. I would not see her have any other voice. Do I think it's like an amazing, crazy voice? No, but it's a pretty good voice. I'm gonna give it rank 20. Nita. So she could be kind of annoying with how she yells, but she's another one of those voices that's been around for such a long time. And I mean, Nita's supposed to be crazy, so it fits. But do I want to listen to her screaming all day? Not really, so I'm gonna give it like rank 10. Not exactly a bad voice, just a lot of screaming. Okay, now we got Colt. Dude, this one has to be rank 35. Good quotes, good voice, fits the character completely. Rank 35. First rank 35. I love his voice. Let's go. Bull. All right, this is another good one. It's got the energy. It sounds like it fits the character. It's executed really well. The voice lines are good. I might have to give this one rank 35. It's another OG one, but I personally think it fits really well with Bull. Brock. He kind of talks like a Fortnite kid sometimes. Either way, voice fits him. The voice lines I think are kind of boring though. So because of the voice lines, I'm gonna give that rank 20. El Primo. Dude, he's got such an iconic voice. At least a couple years ago, everybody loved his voice lines and everything. So it might have to be another rank 35. I wish I spread the ranks out more, but it's too late. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if I have a bunch of rank 35s. There's a lot of good voices, so I have to be truthful in this. So if there's a lot in the top, so be it. Barley. He's so calm, elegant. His voice lines are kind of boring in my opinion. Good voice, so you know, it really fits him. It's just not really my favorite. Like, I don't care about it that much, but it fits. So yeah, that's gonna be rank 20. There we go. Rank 20. Poco. So when I listen to Poco's voice, like with headphones or even without headphones, it sounds like the mic was low quality when they recorded it. I do think the voice really fits with Poco, but because of like the kind of crackliness in the microphone whenever I hear Poco's voice, kind of throws me off. But besides that, it's a good voice. So I'll give it, I'm gonna say a high rank 10, but it could be like low rank 20. Rosa. It's a lot of puns. I think it's kind of boring. I mean, Rosa overall isn't the most interesting character in gameplay or anything like that. Do I really like the pun voice lines though? I don't know. I never really find myself like quoting Rosa. So I'm gonna give that one, I guess, like middle of the pack, rank 10 for now. Okay, Jessie. I think her voice lines are pretty good. They fit her character. Voice is done well. I think the quotes are also good. I'll give that like rank 20, like upper rank 20. I think it's pretty good. Dynamite. Okay, this one's gotta be a rank 35, right? Like this one is so iconic. The voice lines are great. It's executed really well. Fits the character 100%. Yeah, rank 35. Up there you go, right below El Primo. Tick. So you guys might hate me for this, but I really like any voice line that's just like... And Tick is one of those, so I might give a lot of these a high rank. You know what? Screw it. I don't care. I don't care if people are gonna get mad at me. I'm doing it. I'm putting Tick in the rank 35. I don't care what you say. 8-bit. This is probably one of the most fitting voices in the game because he's literally an arcade machine and his voice lines are arcade game style stuff. It's literally like an arcade game. As for like the sound of it, I don't think it's like, you know, ooh, an incredible voice, but it does fit a lot. I don't think I'd put it on like the top of my list, but it'll be like upper rank 20, I think. Up there you go, 8-bit. Rico. I was never really huge on the Rico voice lines, to be honest. I think they fit his character. I mean, it's like easy for a robot's voice to fit with their character in the first place, but I'll give it, I don't know, like rank 10. I don't really love Rico's voice for any particular reason. So Daryl's voice is actually one of those that I don't think fits. Like Daryl's supposed to be this really cool pirate, and then he has this like higher pitched voice that kind of threw me off super hard at first when it came out. No shade to the voice itself, but I don't think it fits Daryl at all. There's a couple in this game that I don't think fit the brawlers, and this is one of them. So for the first time, we're giving that a rank 1. I don't think it fits him whatsoever. Penny. Not a voice I really think about that much. It's okay, I guess. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, that's gonna be a rank 10 for me. Carl. That's gotta be one of the best ones. That has to go in rank 35. Carl is my name. Geology is my game. I think he says that. Even if his only voice line was, I would, Jackie. Okay, this is actually a good one. She's the only brawler in the game that swears, which is surprising to me because in the Supercell scene, like swearing is the ultimate sin. And I'm not even sure if I'm able to like do it and bleep it out in my videos. So I just don't do it in the first place. But Jackie is a brawler that just gets bleeped every 2 seconds. The voice itself, but the voice lines, great. I'll give this one like rank 35 for now. Might drop it down, but I think for the voice lines alone, it has to be high up there at least. Gus, I actually like his voice a lot. Spooky. This could get dangerous. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I am putting the Gus in rank 35, actually above like Tick. I really think that voice is super fitting. Bo, the deep voice legend. This is one of my favorite voices. There's not really much to say about it. I just think it sounds like really crisp and good. It's like the corpse of Brawl Stars almost. So he's going up to rank 35 for me. I think it's pretty good. Ems. I don't really love her voice lines or the voice that much, like the way she talks. It's like, but it is really fitting. And by no means is it like rank 1. I also don't hate it at all. So I'm going to give that like low rank 20. Stu. I mean, he has like a crazy voice. It cuts out all the time. It's really jittery. Nothing really special, kind of unexpected. I wish it was a little bit different. I don't like listening to it that much, if I'm going to be honest, because of how glitchy it is. I'm sorry, Stu, but I'm going to give you a rank 10. I'm not a huge fan. Piper. I feel like this is one of the more iconic ones. Like at first, when it first came out, this was a while ago, I was like, oh, this voice doesn't really fit with her. But then they released some animations with her and stuff, and I think it fits now. Nothing like incredible, definitely not rank 35 worthy, but yeah, that'll be like a rank 20. Here you go, Piper, right below 8-bit, I guess. I don't really care. They're not like numbered, by the way. Wham, bam, here comes Pam. Oh my goodness. I might have to give it rank 35 just for that one. I think some people don't like her voice, but that one voice, I love it. Wham, bam, here comes Pam. I'm giving that low rank 35. Might drop it down later. Whatever. I don't care. This is my opinion. Oh. Anything that doesn't actually speak is actually a good voice line, in my opinion. I mean, Frank's are like expected though. It's kind of just grunting, so I'm not gonna give it a rank 35. Frank will be like a low rank 20 for me. BB, nothing crazy. She talks a lot about Mr. Bat. I guess the voice is fitting. I think maybe like a slightly deeper voice would have fit her a little bit better. I'll give BB a rank like 10, I guess. B. This is another one that's packed full of puns. Though anytime I see a B, or I used to do this, where anytime I see a B, I would just start spamming B puns. So I can't really discredit it that much. I think the voice fits. I think it's fine. I think it sounds good. I'll give B like a mid-rank 20. Nothing bad. At first, I was really confused about Nani's voice lines, but now anytime I click on Nani, I just think like, oh, that's a really cute voice line. So I actually think that they're pretty fitting. Except for the one voice line that just sounds like Nani's shooting a laser when nothing's even happening. I don't know why that's on the list of her voice lines, because that's like the sound it makes when you super, but it's just like, pow! That shouldn't be a voice line. So Nani, nothing crazy, low rank 20, I guess. Maybe like rank 10. Edgar, he's so edgy. Literally one of his voice lines is, See, the thing is, sometimes when I'm speaking, I say Edgar's voice lines as just me talking. A lot of people always point it out. I say something like, this is so unfair. And like, people are like, oh, that's an Edgar voice. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'll give it like low rank 35. Griff. See, it reminds me of like Mr. Krabs. And in a sense that actually works because Griff is like a cash guy. And so is Mr. Krabs. You know, they're both greedy. It's not a voice that I would want to listen to like all day long. And I don't think it's like anything special. It is fitting though, so I can't bring it too low. Overall, I think Griff's character design isn't really the greatest. So I'll give that like a rank 10-ish. Grom. I actually kind of like Grom's voice lines. He's the only one with that accent in the entire game, I think. He also talks to the radio sometimes. That's like a really rare thing to even happen in this game. I actually think it's pretty good. I'm gonna put that like low rank 35. These are actually good voice lines in my opinion. Bonnie does a lot of high-pitched yelling, and sometimes it actually like kind of hurts my head. I personally don't love it. It is fitting, but I just don't, my ears don't like it for some reason. Again, no shade to the voice actor. Like, it is good voice acting. It's just something about it. So I'm gonna give that one like low rank 10. It's definitely not unfitting, so it can't be rank 1. Mortis the Magnificent. I feel like his voice lines are too iconic. They fit really well. He's a vampire. You know, he's got that like high-pitched evil vampire voice. The voice lines are good. Yeah, I have no problems with it. Iconic, everything. Boom. I'm gonna give that like rank 35 above Pam. Tara is just nothing crazy, and it's not like the other sound effect voices where I'm like, oh, it's so cute or something. Nah, it's just kind of moaning. I'm gonna give Tara like rank 10. I don't particularly like that one. All right, my boy Gene. That's all he does. I don't care. I'm throwing it up rank 35. Fight me on it, bro. I actually think Max's voice lines fit Max really well. Every time I see or hear Max, I think of Deku from My Hero Academia because she's like this wannabe superhero, even though she kind of is already. I think it just fits. It's not like the best voice lines in the whole game, but it does fit a lot. So that's going to be upper rank 20 in my opinion. Mr. P is another one that's just sound effects. He just goes... And I'll give it rank 20, not rank 35 worthy in my opinion. Okay, this one is a rank 35. Sprout's voice lines are way too cute. I love them, especially the ones that are just like sound effects. I think it's great. If I'm gonna rank them in order, then I'm gonna put this one way up there, like all the way up here. Byron. So this one is actually severely underrated in my opinion. I think he has a really good voice. I think that the voice lines fit very well with the character. I think it's one of the better ones in the game. I think it just fits super well. But I've seen people kind of trash on it. I'm like, oh, I guess it's not a universally enjoyed voice. But if we're going off my opinion, that's going to be like all the way up here actually for me. Okay. Arguably one of the most annoying voices in the whole game because it's just squeaking sound effects. And I don't even think it's like that cute. I think Squeak's model is cute, but the voice can get kind of annoying. I'll put it like rank 10. It's not like hurting my ears or anything. Huh. Gray's voice lines. Okay, we got pew, poing, and that's basically it. So I'll give that rank 10. I don't know. Oh, Spike's voice. Dude, this one's crazy. I actually love this one. All the way up to rank 35. Top of it, actually. It's an incredible voice. So as a Crow main, where do you think I would put Crow? Near the top? In the middle? Near the bottom? Yeah, this is gonna be a rank 1 for me. I don't think Crow, this like really cool, like villainous looking character, should have a voice like this. I just don't think it fits. Sleeping with the fishes, rank 1. Leon, I mean, his voice fits. The voice lines are nothing crazy. It's just like invisibility. Woo, ah. I'll give this one like rank 20. Up there you go. Give it like middle of the pack. I actually really like Sandy's voice. Obviously, it fits with this character. He's just talking about falling asleep, and maybe that's why I like it so much, but I think they nailed the whole sounding extremely tired thing while also needing to fight people. Not rank 35 worthy in my opinion. I'm gonna drop that to like rank 20-ish. I've never really been a huge fan of Amber's voice lines or her voice in general. It fits, and that's all I can really say about it. It's not bad by any means. I'll give that like rank 10, maybe low rank 20. I'll move it up. It's not bad. Okay, here's what everybody's for. So many people trash on Meg's voice. And again, I just want to mention, no shade to the voice actor at all, but I think the concept for Meg's voice is way too like high pitched. I don't know what exactly everybody doesn't like about it, but I'm assuming it's like the way she talks in general. I can't even like replicate it, but yeah, for everybody's sake, I'll put her at the bottom. I feel like Meg's voice sounds more like an adult than a kid. And Meg is like younger than Jessie, but she sounds like a lot older. Chester. I actually really like Chester's voice. The voice lines fit too. Everything's good about it. It's not like a crazy voice though. I'll give it rank 20. High rank 20. Gale. Okay, I may hate Gale, but I think the voice fits really well. It is like the generic old man voice, but I mean, look at his mustache. This guy is getting ancient. No complaints though. I'll give it upper rank 20. Surge also annoys me in gameplay, but the voice, I mean, he's yelling a lot. He's like a party animal. Woohoo! Blah, blah, blah. It's pretty hype. Rank 35 worthy? I don't think so. Maybe like rank 20. Yeah, I might get some backlash for this one. I know a lot of people like Surge. Colette. I mean, it fits really well. A lot of these fit really well, obviously. There's only a couple that I think don't fit. I never really hear people like quoting Colette ever. It's not bad though. It's like middle of the pack in my opinion. Rank 20, right in the middle. Lou. Actually, I think that the filter they put on Lou's voice is a little like, it kind of hurts my ears a little bit, or I just don't enjoy listening to it that much. Lou, I love you, buddy, but I'm gonna put you all the way down here. Almost rank 1. Ruffs. Okay. I could mention that Ruffs should just be like barking like a dog. He does that in some of the voice lines. He makes a lot of dog puns too. Is it rank 35 worthy? Nah. Almost though, I think. Ruffs, you can go all the way up here. I think that the voice lines, they're fitting. They work pretty well. Belle. The only voice line I can remember from her is bang. Nothing crazy. Put it down here. Buzz. I low-key really like Buzz's voice. It obviously fits this character super well. It's supposed to sound like crazy and loud, but it's not like an obnoxious loud. Yeah, that'll be maybe rank 35, maybe at the bottom. Yeah, I'll put it at the bottom. I like that one. Ash. I don't know how people feel about Ash's voice, but I actually like it. It sounds like he's in the trash can. The voice lines are funny. He has an accent that nobody else has. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up there. I'm gonna put that like right below Buzz. Lola. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of forgetting what her voice even sounds like right now. Oh wait, nope, I just remembered. Okay, it's fitting. I don't particularly love listening to it. Again, no shade. I'm gonna put it like rank 10, I guess. Bang. Fitting. Sounds like an anime character. There's like good emphasis on it. Yeah, I'll put it all the way up here. Not quite rank 35 in my opinion, but it's close. It's really close. I think this is another one where they have a filter, if I'm not wrong. Sometimes I feel like the voice lines are kind of creepy though. I'm gonna put this one like all the way down here. Janet. I know she does a lot of singing. I don't really remember any of the voice lines though. She is newer, so I haven't listened to it that much. It's fitting, yeah, but I'm gonna put it like right here in rank 10. Oh yeah, the drippy lord himself. I don't care what you say, this is like top 3. Some people actually really hate Sam's voice lines, or his voice in general. I think it's fitting. It sounds pretty good. Is it like rank 35 worthy? Maybe. Some of his voice lines are kind of sus though. So I'll put it like here, I guess. Buster. I know that Buster overall, his entire character design got a bunch of backlash for some reason. Voice lines though, I feel like you could put a bunch of different voices on Buster and it would have like the same effect. I'm gonna give that one like a rank 10. Okay, last one. Kind of forgetting what Mandy even sounds like. Okay, I just listened to it. Again, nothing really too crazy. It fits, but that's about it. So that's gonna be rank 10, I guess. I'll put it like in the middle. So yeah, here's my whole list. You can share it with people if you want. Ask their opinions. Ask some people why I made such a dumb choice. I don't know. Let me see if I want to change any though. Okay, I'm gonna move Grom. I might move Grom down here, but the radio is cool. I like it. So I'm gonna move Grom right there. I'm also gonna move Tick like down here. Everything else seems about right. So yeah, there's my final list. I moved a couple things around, but let me know your opinion in the comment section. If you really disagree with something, just let me know. Again, don't forget to subscribe with your elbow, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.